Okay, so I touched on this about monopoly. Peter Thiel has laid out very clear that you can have a monopoly and you don't go out and, well, I never essentially set out to try and achieve a monopoly, but as I say, when I do the thinking, I can't see it going anywhere else. And if you do it with integrity, then you can't fail to be successful. The other things that I learned along the way was that, you know, it's build the platform, but, you know, what are your relationships with your partners? Are your interests with your partners absolutely aligned? Charlie Munger says the greatest key to any successful business partnership is to make sure that your interests are aligned. I think a lot of effort and energy in my career has been wasted on talking about obscure percentages about deals that I was going to, you know, be benefiting from and never got anything from it. It just seems to be a waste of time to me. So yeah, get yourself an expert niche, go on to master that niche, and with the revenues that you earn from that, you look to the next areas that you can logically expand into, those that are adjacent to your core niche once you've mastered that. Put together the right team. I've been very fortunate in the decisions that I've made about the team members that we've got, and we have a fantastic team where we're all our interests aligned for the reason why we're in the business, and we're all subject to the golden rule, so it's not a bad place to work. And that's the culture that I've tended to instill, and based on this vision that there is a need for a service like ours, and we want to make that service the service that the market naturally fits into. Because if you do that and get true market alignment, you're on your way. Okay, so I've bared my soul with you again this evening. So how do you go from here? Right, well, you need to go and buy 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel and read that. And then once you understand what the game is, I would suggest that you read everything on my blog post, my Intellectual Heroes reading list and presentations to watch. You can find it on the homepage of the blog. You'll find it quite easily if you just scoot around. And then when you've looked at all of that and you're thinking, well, how do I get from here to there? Then read Michael Hyatt's book, Platform, which will just talk about all the practicalities of the kind of stuff that I've talked about today, that will give you the foundation to go out and do all the stuff that we did without really having to learn as you go. Thanks for that, and next time out I'll be talking about free and how free isn't what you think it is, and how we've been able to take free and turn it into something incredibly valuable. So I look forward to seeing you again at that time. If you have any questions, I'm all yours. Thank you.